You know something, guys? I feel like there is something I want to talk to you all about.
Oh really? What is it that you want to talk about exactly?
It is about two things. Subbots and criticism. I don't want to bring any of this up, even the dead topic whose name I will never mention again, but it has been on my mind recently, and this has to be said and done.
Fair enough, say what you want to say.
Okay, so I want to say is that those subbots are really fucking stupid if people use them to gain more subscribers.
I agree with you. I remember when Jamie did that, he was fucking stupid for doing that, and that is cheating if people uses him.
I know, right, Atreus? I also won't forget that he also put them on other channels to get them hate bases.
But he hasn't done it to other users.
That's true, alright.
And even if he has done it to someone, we will know by checking their sub count.
I got to say what he did was really fucked up of him. He is still in dead meat for his actions.
But I do have to ask, how many users he targeted so far?
I say he has targeted a few of them. I don't think anyone has been targeted.
But the ones that has been targeted, they nearly got hated, but they realized it was him doing it.
Exactly.
I honestly thought that when you beaten him up, I thought he would learn his lesson, but I guess not.
That's what I thought too, but maybe if I do see him in real life, I will beat him physically till he is unconscious. Normally I don't become this violent, but he needs to get payback for he has done to me and my friends.
We understand, Finley.
Should we get to the criticism now?
Good idea, Ezekiel. What I got to say about harsh criticism is that it should be necessary.
Like when people can't handle it?
Exactly. So what I got to say, when people use criticism for something, they can't take backlash like others do.
I agree with you, Finley. They're seriously to take it like other people do.
Even when online or in real life they can't handle backlash.
But I am not afraid of criticism or being backlashed by someone. That's why I always believe that people always deserves a second chance, like when I am at college, that when students get expelled for the stuff they had done, I always think they should get a second chance and focus on their education.
Even the ones that has bullied and taking advantage of you?
Yes, but I am used to all of that.
I got to say, you do have a strong sense of loyalty to a lot of people, even when some are jerks to you.
I do. I'd die for everyone. Hell, I would die for you three, and the others, even Ivy, despite I want to distance myself from my loved one, so they don't make the same mistakes, like when I hurt those who were deserving, and those who were not, and so I don't hurt them. I don't want to neglect my friends, but I want to do what's best for them and myself.
That's understandable. I know, because in Sons of Anarchy, I was incredibly violent, becoming a brutal, ruthless killer and a compulsive liar, because the people I love so much were killed. Even my wife saw who I was, when she told me I have become a monster, when she and my best friend was killed. It had changed me completely, making me selfish and reckless, caring more about avenging her death than what is best for the club, losing all of my honor, betraying and killing friends and allies. But I was able to find some peace as I had fulfilled Ter's last wishes.
Similarly to me, in Mayan Seasons 3, 4 and 5, I was taking a progressively turn for the darkest after I assaulted two men for racism towards my girlfriend, which left her horrified, even when I had to kill her to protect my brother from justice. And my unhinged, even my inhuman methods have left my family terrified of me, which was evident when I threatened my brother to be at my side or step out. And I was inhumane and ruthless. I only care to achieve untouchable power for myself and my club, but not after being mercilessly slaughtered by my club brothers for being a rat for the feds.
We all mistakes in the past, but we fix the problems by doing the right thing.
I agree. I repair the damage I had done by getting my sons out of charming, and making sure they grew up hating the thought of me and not let them know the life of chaos I went through.
I did it similar when I have accepted my fate to spare my brother and making sure my nephew did not become an orphan.
I do have to ask, if any users were to make advice videos, would you watch them and take their advice?
I won't be taking anyone's advices, whatsoever. I will stick to my own advices and choices.
Okay then.
Anyways guys, I'm going to the game room to play some video games.
Okay bestie, see you around. So guys, I will say that Finley is more than a biker. He is a vengeful fighter, corrupted by the Reaper crew in the Mayan nation to punish those who stand in his way.
I like it.
It's cool.
I hope that people will understand his choices.
They'll all understand, but for now, we must protect Finley and respect the choices he makes. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.